Let me tell you, the only thing they're afraid of is losing you. You got this. They're suspended in time. I feel like you got their mind playing tricks on them. I don't know if this is some sort of like past energy, okay? It's like, what I'm getting is they don't want to see you with anyone else, but when it comes to being in a committed relationship, unfortunately, it kind of feels like how this illustration looks, you know? And it's like, but also not being with you, all right, kind of feels the same. That's what I'm picking up. Let's put this one right over here, okay? That's nice to see that. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I literally heard this message and it kind of gave me chills. It didn't feel very good, so I don't know if something happened, if you guys are on a pause, or maybe you're not on a pause, but you know, there is this energy of I don't know, it could just get kind of crazy, okay? So hopefully you guys don't have anything going on, because they will lose their shit over you. And I heard what I heard and what I felt. It wasn't pretty, all right? So yeah, expect some sort of like communication, or the next time you see them, all right, they're gonna be checking the temperature of your energy, all right? I feel like they're just sensing something, or maybe they just had a negative thought that came over them, but they were just thinking about like if you ever played them, or maybe something happened in the past, okay? I'm just saying what I'm seeing, all right? And I feel like they're not with that at all, okay? This is a Two of Wands. They want to light this match, but it's just like they need to make sure, right, that you're not going, like your water isn't going to put out their fire. I'm getting that as well, okay? So let's see what else we got going on. Why are they feeling like this? Why? Let's see what could have possibly happened in the past, all right, to make them kind of feel this way. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we got the Chariot right here. You see how you are. You are, I don't know, maybe you guys don't really stick around, or maybe you're just very disciplined, and that discipline is having fun or doing what you like to do, okay? Because this looks like some roller skater, all right, or professional roller skater, right? Someone could just like to do their own thing and be really focused on that. But in the original tarot, the Chariot is like, we're going off to war, we're gonna go kick it, we're just out having fun. You probably won't see me for a while, or something like that, okay? Maybe there was a pause here with this Hangman, I'm not sure, but it just kind of looks like you're so cool, and you have something that you're focused on, all right, that's important to you, all right? What happened? Something could have happened at an event, all right? Let's just get one more to see what could have possibly happened in the past. Okay. Yeah, for some of you probably had to relocate. You had to move. Life got in the way. Could have been so many things with this Wheel of Fortune and this Chariot, but there's definitely some sort of distance could have taken place, okay? That's in the past. That's what I'm getting as well. All right. And not to mention, with this Wheel of Fortune, like, let's say you were single when you met them. It's like, they know that you can have so many options, okay? And that's, it's like, I'm hearing like there's so many suitors, so many men want my baby, all right? That's the problem. I feel like this is kind of low-key as well. I feel like you guys probably don't really realize this. You don't really know this, but they feel like they would get on a boat Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I will get on a boat and I will come. I will go see them, okay? That's what I'm hearing, all right? This is getting juicy. Bringing you the spiritual tea that you need, all right? Click that notification bell, all right? Do not forget to click that notification bell. And also, let me know if this is your reading. Boats could be significant, okay? Scuba diving could be significant. The thing of it is, you bring so much joy and fulfillment into their life. It's like most of the people that they... And I don't know why I'm saying this. This is kind of shady, okay? This is not going to be for everyone. But most of the people that they're around, they're not as open-minded as them. Or even if they are, it's like, it's kind of like they just kind of go along with the status quo, okay? Right? But it's like you put their head underwater. You just... You have so much power. That's what I'm hearing. You have too much control. You have too much power over me, right? With this Wheel of Fortune and this Chariot. You're like, you're just exciting to them. You are. It's almost as if like they know that they could get hurt, right? But that's just so attractive to them, okay? And I think that's why they would... There's something exciting about you, but dangerous at the same time. That's why they would lose it. They would lose it for you. They would like literally go ham on someone for you. They would fight for you, okay? If they saw you with someone else, okay, let's just see. What would they actually do? I don't know why this message wanted to come through so strong. And I had to give it to you guys, right? Yeah, let me tell you right now what they would do. They would stalk this person online, okay, with this World card. They would, okay? They would find out everything they can on this person, right? They would find out their strengths and their weaknesses, okay? And they would not stop, okay? Look, their whole focus would be like, I'm telling you... just to like take them out, like get rid of them. That's what I'm hearing. They don't like to lose as well. For some of you, this could be an engineer that you're dealing with. You could have met this person online. You could be someone who, you know, you never leave home without your lipstick or your lip gloss, okay? You could be an international person, all right? Divine Feminine. You're dealing with an emperor, all right? And your emperor is looking at you like, I'm literally hearing Anita Baker, you belong to me. And let me tell you, I don't listen to Anita Baker, okay? I'm sorry, I know she has a beautiful voice, okay? But I just don't listen to R&B. It's just something about the frequency of the music. It makes me feel sad, all right? They just feel like, yeah, wow, she's beautiful. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. They look at you like, you are all mine, okay? This Divine Masculine is so enamored by you to the point that they're like, yeah, I would take them down. They would take your enemies down. They would take your player haters down. I'm telling you, they will lose their... Let me tell you, they don't care who it is. That's what I just heard. I don't care. I do not care who it is. Okay, what else would they do? Wow, I'm telling you, I literally just heard like anything is possible, right? When it comes to me and my baby, that's what I just heard, all right? That's my clear audience right there. Let me tell you something right now. I'm not gonna, like, when I said like what would happen, somebody, I'm hearing like somebody would be sending, you know, I'm sorry letters home. Nobody's gonna creep on you. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody could just like, you know, look at this wheelchair. Now, I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm really not, okay? This doesn't have to be literally, all right? This could just be emotionally, okay? They could just emotionally hurt someone, all right? If they found out, okay? This is not you. This is another masculine energy. I'm just letting you know, okay? So if I were you, if you have any male friends, I would just, you know, keep it cool, all right? Keep it smooth, all right? Because you don't want any misunderstandings, okay? I want to see what kind of triggered this. Yeah, what triggered this? I feel like with this Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck reverse, I feel like maybe there was a separation period and maybe you guys got back together. And now they're sort of feeling like, I don't want to lose you again. Something could have happened around a full moon, all right? I'm literally hearing your divine masculine be like, F that full moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're wild. I'm telling you right now, my clairaudience is peaking, okay? It's like, it's at an all-time high right now. I'm literally hearing their thoughts, all right? Let's see what else. Let's see. Just anything you need to know, because this is getting really heavy. If this is your reading, how are you going to know this is your reading? Wheelchairs could be significant. Balloons could be significant. Like someone's birthday could be significant. I'm getting that. I'm getting seafood could be significant. Boats could be significant. Cigarettes could be significant. I'm also getting, yeah, someone could be an engineer. Someone could be seeing rainbows. Someone definitely could be like someone who, like a handyman or something like that. Construction worker or builder, architect. I'm also seeing someone could work at like an aquarium or a museum, or, you know, work in the arts. Someone could be into sports, right? You could be seeing feathers. Someone here has a really nice car is also coming through, and a really nice boat is coming through. Okay, someone here could definitely be a lawyer, or you guys could have gotten married in a courthouse, or some of you, if you're not married in a courthouse, something to do with the law, all right? And also your connection is a blessing, all right? That's what I'm getting as well. You are going to know who this person is, because they're going to be someone who's on your level, someone who's balanced, someone who has a lot in common with you. You guys are on the same page. Like, for example, if you have children, they're gonna have children, right? If you don't have children, they don't have children, right? Or if you were married, right, and they were never married, right, it's gonna be one of you's first time getting married, okay? So there's just so much balance. And I'm also going to say that there may be some people, right, who are not so happy about this connection, okay? This connection. But all right, that's what I'm getting. Let's see, let's get some more info. All right, you could have met this person during the month of October. All right, so this person, their past energy, like I said, I was picking that up. You know, they have had to break someone's heart, and I'm getting, I'm used to getting what I want, all right? So this person feels hurt and betrayal just because they told them no, all right? That's how you're gonna know this is your reading. Your divine masculine actually, literally had to tell someone, or maybe more than one person, okay, no, with this World card and with this Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, I'm hearing heartbreaker. All right, I think that's, I don't know who that is, sorry. Some of you could have met this person at a party, all right, but that may not be the case. Let's see what else is going on. For some of you, this could be a same-sex connection. Doesn't have to be. What else do you need to know? Yeah, oh my goodness. Let me tell you, I get it now. Okay, it's making sense. I love when the reading makes sense to me. So it's like this person was dealing with a toxic connection before you, and this person had them completely on edge, okay? This might even be the person that has their heart broken. This is someone that just used to trigger them. This could even be someone who has narcissistic tendencies, okay? Because this is kind of my narcissist card. I did edit this deck a little bit, you know. This is someone who's used to getting what they want, and it's like, it's so draining to be in their energy. So they could just have flashbacks of PTSD from their previous relationship, okay? So definitely let me know if this is your reading. Wow, this person was very codependent on their energy. All right, this person was very draining to their energy. What is it about you that's completely and totally different from this energy? Let's just tap in and see. All right, you guys could be seeing the number 7, you could be seeing 10, you could be seeing 21, okay? Some of you could be born on a cusp. All right, that's how you're gonna know this is your reading. What is it about you that's completely different? Yes, what is it about you that is the complete opposite? It's like, it's the two of you against the mad dogs, the mad bitches in the world, okay? All right? The third parties, the interferences, they don't exist in your connection, you know? Everything toxic outside of your connection, okay? We gotta, yeah, we got a lost puppy, okay? A lost bitch trying to find some food or trying to find their way home, okay? Sniffing, all right? And the two of you are over here like, girl, bye, okay? Your divine masculine looks even more annoyed, all right? All right, so I feel like, yeah, you make them feel safe, all right? You make them feel safe in your connection, and it doesn't matter. Let me tell you, the dogs got to go back home, all right? We also have finances, okay? They feel like you are a star, okay? I did edit this deck. It says, don't forget about me, all right? They want to, like, let's say if you have money problems, or, you know, they want to invest because we have work, we have money problems, we have work, we have material things, and we have success, all right? And they're literally like, what do you need? What do you want? I would love to give you what you need. I have here, don't forget about me, all right? So this is my, like, I know you're a star card, right? And I just love being in your presence. They love the sound of your voice, by the way, okay? They love to hear you speak. This is they're so loyal to you, all right? I promise you that's the difference. Let's get one more because there's 3 over here. All right, what's the difference in their connection with you, all right? Yeah. Oh, they can't wait to hear from you, all right? We got text message, we got communication, phone call, direct message, whatever you text them, whenever you hit them up, whatever. This is their face when they think of you. Your divine masculine is like, literally, you make their day, all right? They love to hear from you. They love communicating with you, all right? And you literally, like, this is the complete opposite, all right? This is crazy, right? This is a level up. I'm hearing you're a level up, right? You are an asset. You are, like, this is, I can't. It's just like, they think you're funny too. I'm also getting that as well, all right? They look like they're reading something really funny here. So let's just see what else you need to know. What's the current tea? Okay, what is the current tea? the spiritual tea. I'm literally in a daze right now because I feel like, whew, I had to start this video over because it was just too much. All right, so you guys, like, I'm just saying, if you got some like male friends or something like that or whatever, just lay low. All right, because you don't want to see, all right, you don't want to see this energy. All right, you don't want to see, you don't want to hurt them, you don't want to take them back to this place. All right, for some of you, you could be committed to this person, or this person could even be afraid of commitment because of this past hurt, right? So what we have here, the spiritual tea, is I need more time for me. All right, so if you're in this energy of I need more time for me, that could definitely trigger your divine masculine on the low. Like I said, you might not be aware of this. So if this is your reading, or if you have that feeling, you know, you can show them some love in your own way, right? It doesn't have to be your story, but it's just something about this thought came into their mind, right? Because I feel that they are used to, you know, this type of energy with that Wheel of Fortune. All right, I need more time for me. Yeah, that's a trigger for them. All right, so that's something that they're like, you better be by yourself. You better be by yourself, bitch. That's what I just heard. I don't know. That's what I just heard, okay? Be more selfish. There we go. And it's like they're not used to someone who is self-focused. And I don't feel that you're doing this in a harsh way. I just feel that this is how they are. So it could be a mirroring energy that you guys are experiencing, right? This is getting so deep. Why do my readings have to be so deep? The color red could be significant. I feel the same way, right? So reach out. That's the current energy. I feel like that's the current tea. That's what's going on. So yeah, maybe they're going to reach out to you. Maybe they're going to, for some of you, they could want to apologize for something that could have possibly occurred. All right. With that Page of Cups. So far, the energies that we have in this reading, because I got kind of carried away, we have really strong Cancer, Pisces, okay? We have all of the 4 elements here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So we got really strong Taurus, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius, all right? We also have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, so let's see what is, and we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right, let's see what's real, what's down to earth. Okay, what's real, what's down to earth. Wow, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have I want you to choose, and I'm not saying that right now. I never imagined so much perfection. So we got the 9 of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want you to choose. So at the end of the day, they might tell you that they want you to choose them, but I'm getting more of you better choose me. Because I'm the Emperor, all right? And no. You're my person, all right? That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that so strong. And like I said, they don't like to lose. So even though they're saying like they want you to choose, this is how you're going to know this is your reading. You might not realize this, that they're acting this way. They may not act this way, but you are going to feel it. All right, it's gonna be something that you just kind of get a sense of, and it's probably because this person, maybe they take their time in a connection, like take their time getting to know you, and the more and more you start to feel their energy, kind of like an oven. You know how like you're baking and you turn the oven on and then it starts to get hot, you know, you start to feel it, right? That's how it's gonna be. You're gonna feel that heat from them. I'm not kidding, okay? Because what I'm feeling and I'm seeing is, yeah, Yeah, they could really get in their feelings when it comes to you. All right, so let's just see why. Let's get some messages and see why do they feel this way about you. All right, why is it that they cannot fathom the idea of losing you? All right. If you guys love this reading, don't forget to send me some candy emojis, some teddy bears, some hearts, okay? Just to let me know that this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I think we're gonna maybe get some messages and then close out with my Ancestral Spiritual Confirmation deck after this, all right? So why? Oh, I love it. It's so perfect. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, healing. It literally says healing. Okay. Oh my God. And then it's something about laughter. All right. And then here on the bottom of the deck, we have held. And the channel message I heard, I edited. It says, I love you. I am holding space for you. All right. So the way that you you give them time to sift and sort through life's choices and decisions, right? And even when you have to be selfish, okay, because I'm noticing that there's a color theme here. Even when you have to be selfish, they find that to even be healing, right? It's like, I feel that they're used to having connections and relationships where the other person is incredibly codependent, okay? So if you guys are experiencing codependency, maybe use this affirmation: I do everything right even when I don't know what I'm doing, right? And you just keep telling yourself that. Over time, you will lose the need to be codependent in a relationship, because I can tell you that this is not what they want, okay? Really quick, what are they thinking about you in real time? All of my readings are timeless, so if you feel guided to check any of them out, wow, okay, decisions and choices. So yeah, this could be the root of, you know, why they were thinking about you being with someone else. It's because maybe there are some choices, there are some decisions that have to be made. Okay, for some of you, you could have given them an ultimatum. That doesn't have to be the case. I will tell you one thing is for sure, even if you told them, like, you know, they need to make some choices and decisions, they love the fact that you're still giving them time to figure things out. All right, that's what they're thinking about right now. All right, and this could have to do with anything from their heart to their finances, relocating, or even purchasing property. All right, so just think about that. That could be something that is also significant for you guys. I don't know if you like eating ice cream. They like to watch you eat ice cream. Pleasure is on their mind. All right. They just want to please you. Okay. They just want to please you. I'm just saying, cherries could definitely be significant. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm just trying to let you guys know. All right, that's coming through strong. All right, stability is coming through. Yeah, they want to make sure that they can always watch you eat ice cream. You know, that's something that they're like willing to relocate, all right, just to, you know, have that experience, okay? Now, let's see. Let's get some messages from my ancestors. All right, spiritual confirmation deck to close out. All right. This reading was intense enough. I don't feel like we need any what you should avoid advice for this one. This one was intense enough for me. All right. I need to go take a breather after this one. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is my telepathic pillow talk deck that I'm currently working on. It's not supposed to be in here, but I guess this is a message. Your body is my sanctuary. So that's one of the reasons why they would lose it. All right. They want you and only you. They don't want to share you at all. Okay. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So let's get some messages. You deserve to cry because you've been through a lot. So for those of you that have been crying, my heart goes out to you. I'm definitely sending you some spiritual hugs, some teddy bears, all right? I'm with you. You know, you could be going through a dark night of the soul. You could have just had a major heartbreak, right? You deserve to cry. It's almost over, you know. It's almost over, all right? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm being guided to tell you. Cry it out. Don't hold your tears, right? Release that. And then it says turning back down memory lane might not be the best idea right now. Yeah, so it's kind of like old relationships, old connections that, you know, or just even thinking about the past. I know that's really difficult to do, right? And yeah, they're just saying like it might just be best for you to just kind of keep your mindset on the present moment, right? And then this is beautiful here. I love this. Someone you love spoke to their family about you.